Good morning, Capricorn. Capricorns, thank you for coming to your reading. We're going to be looking at your love life, career, and family dynamic, family and friends dynamic for the rest of the month for February. So firstly, I'm going to draw just like one card, which is going to be the energy. Oh, can't shuffle today. Which is going to be the energy that you are going to be resonating with quite a bit this month. And it's something that you can draw on. I mean, each card has positives and negatives, some more than others, but it's something that you can draw from and rely on this month. So for Capricorns, your kind of card for the month here is the Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, getting to a hump in your energy levels and overcoming it is what I usually get when I find this card in my own readings. You know, when you are running, or if you're doing exercise, or at the end of a project, or just working really hard, and then you get to that moment where you're like, I could keep going or I could back out. This is the card of that exact moment, and you have a decision of whether you want to just power through or kind of back away. And it's always better to power through, I feel. You always feel better, you feel more accomplished, you get more done. However, if you don't have the energy or the drive and you think it's better for you to back out, that's totally fine as well. So depending on circumstance, just remember that there are options. You don't feel kind of enclosed into either version of that card. So I mean either option of moving, steaming forward or backing away. Each are valid and very healthy in different circumstances. So I'm just going to do 3 cards for your love life. Oh, okay, we love this one. This one is okay. And the Lovers. Okay, the Lovers in a love reading. Look at that. Look at that. This is going to be a great month for love for you, Capricorns. Meeting somebody new. The Ace of Cups in a love reading is very fortunate. It's the kind of beginning, or the pre-birth of something huge and major that's going to happen to you emotionally with your desires and love in general. Something that you can't really expect, something that makes sense for you once it happens. It's not, it'll feel like it's definitely for you. This instance that's coming around this month for you, it'll make sense, but it's something that you haven't kind of expected or something. And then the Lovers on the other side of that, which is just very fortunate for a love reading, as you can probably tell. Don't need to be a professional tarot reader to make that connection. But yeah, being decisive. Choosing a lover isn't just, like falling in love and happy ending and that's that. It's about making a really important life decision to be with this one person rather than that person, another person, or another person. It's decisive act in your life. And that's why they say that this card is very cutting. It's about making bold and final decisions in a lot of instances. And look here, it's just kind of like sanctified by the heavens. So it's a very serious decision that you have to make this month. Looking at the middle card here, the Five of Pentacles, it might feel like at the moment you're down and out and you're kind of excluded from maybe things that your friends have or your family has. This is a lot of dreaming, these 2 cards put together. It's a lot of wishing and it's like you're relating back to this card here, you're toiling on what you could have and what you should have, and you're working towards it in certain ways and trying to make it happen in certain ways. However, just know that since the Ace of Cups came up, it's fated, and it will happen for you this month. And then the Lovers card, obviously being the Lovers card, but just don't feel so down and out on yourself at the moment just because this ace hasn't come into your life yet, because it will this month. Use this ace and this promise to trump feelings of things that you should have. Maybe, yeah, you feel like you should have a lover by now or be married by now, but it is happening. So just try and banish these kinds of thoughts. The thoughts of I should, I don't. And power through towards getting what you want. So for career, that's a really good love reading, by the way. It's gonna happen for you. Or if you're in a relationship already, like it could evolve into something deeper. For career, for my Capricorns that are listening, thank you. Make sure to like and subscribe. This is a very new channel, so that would really help. Career, okay, justice, clarity, again, the Five of Pentacles, longing for something else, and the Three of Cups. So are you in maybe like the hospitality profession, entertainment, dancing? I mean, the Justice card is a really, I love getting the Justice card. It just feels so, it comes with a word of caution this month. Don't be too extreme on either side. Like, kind of don't rock the boat too hard at work. The Justice card for me, whenever I get it, is very like, you know, stick to your lane. Don't do anything extreme because we don't want to upset the balance of the scales in front of the judge. You know, just stick to your path. Have fun. I wouldn't I'm getting an idea that you really should just like relish in where you're at the moment. Realize who you have around you. This is a very people-focused card, so it's about your co-workers and who you work closely with. You know, like relish in them, enjoy them, find the positives in them, and don't go out on your own and kind of alienate yourself this month. Stick to your lane. Don't ruffle the feathers too much because it won't work out in your favor. Any kind of extreme movement with the Justice card energy is not a good idea. And yeah, just have fun. Like maybe like try and organize drinks or a team building or bonding experience. And don't kind of, you know, shut yourself out from the joys of work, but then at the same time don't have too much fun. In terms of relating back to this card, of where you should kind of focus your energy and whether you should steamroll through or not, I would say in this instance, I mean, it's up to you, I guess. That's not helping, but I would recommend, in the context of this card, I would just stick to your role. Do what you need to do. Go to work, get the job done, and go home. Don't kind of, you know, get through this kind of like, you know, little pile of rubbish that you need to clean up or weeds, and then just do that. Enjoy yourself, but don't do anything extra. Don't be extra at work, is my advice. And then finally, for your family and group of friends, Capricorns, what is going to come up for you here? Okay. Powerful feminine energy, a very smart feminine energy. Okay. And a very strong and practical masculine energy. Oh, wow. 3 court cards. This could be a group of friends. One of you could be extremely meticulous, decisive, feminine energy. And then we have two kind of masculine energies who are intent on, driving you. These three people in your life and your family and friends really represent potentially a problem that's occurring here where they're just expecting a lot from you. And even look how, like, how I like to kind of see how the cards will fall. Like, I didn't intentionally place them in this pattern, but like the Queen is looking at you, the Knight is looking at you, they're all facing in this direction and you're facing in this direction. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're kind of looking at them, they're all expecting something of you. And I feel like this could be the reason why you're feeling a little overwhelmed, or you find yourself a little daunted at what's in front of you and whether you should steamroll ahead or back out, because there's a lot of energy of expectation coming in your direction. That is a lot. So I'm going to pull another card just to see how you can kind of try to ameliorate or relieve yourself from these expectations and whether you should. Yeah, the Hermit. See? And then the Hermit's looking back in their direction. Oh, sorry, it's like kind of down. Oh, fuck. Oh God, everything's just gone wrong. But, sorry, I just dropped my incense and I didn't want it to burn the house down. See how the Hermit came out and is facing back at them as well? That is a definite sign that you need to go within yourself, find what's inspiring you. The Hermit retreats from society, goes within to find wisdom. Where these people are just expecting so much of you, it's time for you to kind of, turn away from them and do yourself and forget what these people are wanting from you just for a month, like, don't cut them out of your life completely or anything, but if you have a group of people that are expecting a lot from you, just this month, take a break from them, go deeply within and figure out your answers that way. And that will help you a lot with self-expectation, workload management, and I would just, maybe they're not actively coming for you. They might not just be on your back texting you like, do work. They could be kind of just presences in your life that you feel like you need to impress. So watch out for them and don't listen to them this month. But next month, they could be healthy for you. They could be really motivating for you, but maybe not. It's not working out how you'd like it to this month. Thank you for coming. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments, DM me. Please share with your other Capricorn friends. And yeah, I'll see you next month.